Joined here tonight with head softball coach Adrienne Clark. Coach, give us your thoughts following the win over Stony Brook.
Yeah, it was amazing. I feel like I keep saying this, I'm speechless, but I'm really not. Like, the team just did everything that they possibly could to ensure that we got the win. And when you have everyone locked in the way that we do, it makes it so much fun to watch and so much fun to be a part of.
Questions?
Coach, every starting hitter in the lineup got a hit today for your team. Talk about just the complete team effort today.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I didn't even realize that. I should know that, but no, that's absolutely amazing. Complete team effort, from the hitting, getting a hit in every hitter getting a hit, but then also having 4 pitchers all go in and just do what they could. They didn't try to do too much. They didn't try to do too little. They just did what they could, and then someone else had their back. And man, if they haven't learned anything this year, I think they're starting to realize how much having each other's back, builds confidence in each other.
Coach, describe the resiliency of this team. It feels like time and time again, their back's been against the wall, or they've had to surmount some form of adversity.
Yeah, they really have. Whether they've done it to themselves or not, and we joke about that sometimes, but no, the level of resiliency from this team is honestly a credit to them and their commitment to each other and to the program.
Coach, you guys are playing Towson again tomorrow. What's your attack plan basically going forward?
Yeah, I think, for starters tonight, rest, recover, regroup, fuel our bodies, and then come out hungry and ready to stay on the attack just like we did tonight. That's pretty much the game plan, and continue to play our game. I know I feel like I keep answering the same things, but the more that we can put the emphasis on us, the easier it's going to be to keep the focus on us and figure out a way to get it done.
Coach, Anna Butler, she came into a very tough spot, bases loaded, was able to strand the bases loaded.
Yeah.
How important was it for her to lock it down in that situation?
Oh my God, it was absolutely clutch. Anna is such a fierce competitor. She's similar to Julia in that she's totally unfazed. She just kind of goes out there, locks into what she needs to do, and drives hitters crazy, right? Because they're trying to square it up and they just keep mishitting it. And she really does a fantastic job of doing that.
Coach, what did you put in Julia's breakfast this week? It
feels
like she's playing her best softball of her career at the perfect time.
She is. Honestly, we did not do anything different. I'd like to take some credit to that, but I'm going to give it all to Julia. She has stayed focused and locked in to doing what she can, and trusting in her teammates and believing in everything that she can do. And I think it shows, right? Like, she gave up the hit there at the end of the game, and she came right back, and in that next pitch she threw, you would have had no idea of anything that happened in that previous at bat. So her short-term memory and ability to just kind of lock into one pitch at a time is really incredible, and it's really impressive to watch.
Coach, one more question. Madison McKevitt, another big hit in a big spot, and it was an important one. It gave you an insurance run that proved to be the deciding factor.
Yep.
How much of a clutch factor has she added to the team?
Such a clutch factor. She is such an intuitive person and player, and she just kind of gets out there and she figures out how to make an adjustment. And when she does that and she stays locked into that, she is really clutch.
Coach, you've used 4 pitchers in today's game. Most of the teams here haven't used more than 2, or even some teams haven't used 2 the entire week. Just talk about the depth you have in your bullpen.
Yeah, our depth is awesome, and I keep telling our pitchers this, that they are really talented, and when you take each individual and what they have in their toolbox and what they can do, when you partner them up and you go and you're throwing 3 to 4 pitchers in a game, it makes it really freaking hard for hitters to hit, right? And so when we continue to embody that sort of mentality, then you start to see some really magical things happen. And I don't think you can rely on 2 pitchers anymore, right? Like, I think you need to be able to have a complement of a pitching staff to be able to ensure longevity in any situation and being able to get it done.
Does knowing that you need 2 wins tomorrow instead of 1 to win the CAA, does that change the pitching rotation or the lineup at all?
No. We have a staff. We'll be using our staff. It will take every single one of them for us to take 2 tomorrow. So we can expect to see a little bit from everyone.
No more questions. Coach, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.